Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The run here with Devin Singletary. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run once more with Singletary. Past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, Jones. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, it's Jones. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, All they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Jones.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll cost them half the distance. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. He's taken down for a second.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the return, Olszewski. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll go back to Singletary on first down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Jones. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Other side, other side.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jamin Davis there to make the play. 2nd down and 8. Hyatt, complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Singletary now on 1st and 10. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Again, it's Singletary. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's good for the Giants. First down and goal to go.
Timberland.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now it is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Singletary. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels going for it all. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jamin Davis there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Jones. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll run. It's Singletary. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Jones. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will score. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants move out on top 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Washington first down.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Olszewski now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jones. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Singletary. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third down and 9. To throw is Jones. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. He'll tuck it and take, and he's into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jones now on 1st down. This one taken in by Hyatt.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Jones. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw with Daniels. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Singletary. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Still going. And he will score. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Daniels to throw on second down. He's going to try it here again. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game from Evan Hull. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Daniels. Now a screen set up for Hull. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Jones. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a handoff to Singletary. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Giants.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On the handoff, Singletary. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Johnny Newton there on the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for the first with Singletary.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The Giants sending out their punter. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now, Daniel. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Commanders. York now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Other side, other side.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They run here with Singletary. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's, oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonito. And the Commanders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st down, Daniels. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout Giants, that is their second.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll run here. And he'll be taken down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
They'll stick to the ground. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Daniels going to keep this himself. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now Lance. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here it is, 4th down and goal. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he's going to go out of bounds well short of the pylon. And the defense holds. That'll be a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. but now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Here comes Singletary running right. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Singletary. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4 lead. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First and 10.
Okay, here we go. South salad, south salad, south salad, south salad.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A give right side. This is Singletary. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third and long. On third down, here's Singletary. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a fourth down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
On fourth down, out comes the punter. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Why these officials? Not what I saw.
Come on, that call.
See the replay? Got it. What kind of lousy call was that? Did you see the replay?
What kind of lousy call was that?
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.